Okay, let's have a look at the second part to the verse to Angelina. So we started off the verse with this. So we had so now we have this little bass walk from E, F sharp to G, and then I hit the open D, which is the fourth string. So boom, 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 doom. Now here's the melody on its own. Now, I try not to do too many hammer-ons and pull-offs and all that sort of stuff when I'm learning a melody. I just want to keep it as simple as possible so I know what the notes are of the melody. So that way I know exactly where hammer-ons and slides would fit into the melody. Sometimes if you learn them directly by doing hammer-ons and pull-offs straight away, you kind of lose sight by what the actual melody is. So on the third string, I'm just going open, A, B on the second string. Do a little bit of slide there, but that's okay because you can hear both notes. That will take us to G. So my third finger is going to hit the sixth string on the fifth fret. Hit the open E string, open first string. The next part is it's like a D inversion. So here's your D chord, third string, second string, second fret, third fret, and then I'm using my third finger as an F sharp. So you see I kind of switch positions there. So, and then I'll go, so I'm hitting the bass note with the second string, third string. So together it goes like this. Da do 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 da do do. A little bit of a high note on the fifth fret first string. That's A. This part reminds me of Lady Gaga, that Queen song. All we hear is Radio Gaga. If I'm not sure. So we go boom, 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 boom. Da do 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 da do do. So the chords essentially are G to D, or D inversion. The melody, da do 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 da do do, together. Now we're going to do this sort of, it's an interesting move here. Think of a B minor chord here. So like just a normal B minor sort of bar chord shape. But we're not going to play it all in one go. We're going to start by playing the bass, then minor, then you're going to bar an A chord, then you're going to play the open strings. So it's not really a B minor chord, but you use the shape there. So boom, 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 boom. So bass, fingers, bar, open. One more time. Boom. That takes us back to, and then we go. Now you notice the same melody, but the rhythm's slightly different that time. We go da do 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 da. Instead of going, we slid the first time, we're going straight into it, and we're accenting it this time. So da do 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 da. And then we're going to do this sort of, it's a little sort of hammer-on pull-off move. And I'm going to hold, I'm going to come around with my thumb because I want to play that E bass, so I'm playing E seventh chord. So hammer on, pull off, the notes on its own. then the pull-offs. Then we go to this. Now this is like an F sharp sort of half diminished, or F sharp sort of sharp 5 sort of chord. Exactly the same grip as this B flat that we had earlier. So that's the 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. Excellent. So let me run through that from start to finish. I'll break down the chords and then the melody. So we start with that bass, and then we go da do 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 dee into G, D inversion. Melody is 2nd string, 3rd string, pinky on top string, 5th fret. We go B minor, A bar, open, G bass, melody again, don't slide, thumb around for E, then F sharp, sharp 5. If I put this together with the first section, it'll sound like this. So we have Alright, excellent. So, see how you go piecing that together? I strongly recommend that you go through that slowly and repeat each section. It seems like there's a lot of information going on in a short space of time, and that's the thing about these songs that Tommy Emmanuel writes. They're very simple at heart, but there's a lot you can learn just by one phrase. Something like rather than just going and then going straight to A, he adds this and then that movement there. It's an incredible move, and it shows that you respect the melody. You have a clear sort of theme that you want to stick to, but then you're allowed to add these little embellishments and ornamentations as long as it enhances the melody. And in fact, even though the song without all the extra little hammer-ons, flicks-offs, and all that sort of stuff would sound great, these little embellishments that Tommy Emmanuel adds just lifts the song, and it's why it's probably his most popular song. So there you go, putting that together, and then we will finish off in the next section. All right, go well.